What's up, you guys? I am so excited but so nervous for today's video because we're not just going to be unboxing a new subscription box. And when I say new, I mean it's new to us. It's the first time we've ever unboxed it, but this box is far from new. Like, this box is like the OG of subscription boxes. Like, it was a subscription box long before any of these other boxes came along. And how do I know this? Because I used to work for this subscription box, you guys. I know, it's crazy, right? And I have been waiting for the perfect time to spill the tea, and a lot of you guys have been asking me a lot of questions about this box, so I feel like the time is now. So if you guys are ready, we are going to get into the full investigative behind the scene details of Miss GlossyBox. Welcome back, you guys. If you're new here, my name is Alexandra, and if you like makeup and skincare and beauty boxes and everything in between, and you don't want somebody to sugarcoat it for you, well, then this is probably the channel for you, because yeah, I've been kicked off a lot of PR lists. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about GlossyBox. Now, I know some of you guys are just here for what's in the box. Some of you guys are here for the tea. So let's go ahead and unbox this box first, because otherwise there's going to be somebody down in the comment section and they're going to be like, first product pulled out at 4 minutes and 6 seconds. You know who you are. Go ahead, girl, do your thing. All right, so GlossyBox did send this box to me free for review, just to put it out there. However, they do not know that I used to work for them. And I know you're sitting here looking at me right now like, if you used to work for them, how do they not know that you used to work for them? It's going to make perfect sense here in just a minute. I promise you. And you're going to get some real insight on how some of these boxes work. But for now, let's go ahead and open this up. So when you open Miss GlossyBox up, ooh, there is another box inside. And I have not peeked. I just pulled the little thing off there, so we didn't have to worry about that. Now, this box is $21 a month, which is actually insanely cheap for a beauty box of this caliber and size. And they did give me a code for you guys. I will put all the information down below. I think you get your first box for like 16 or 17 bucks, which is nuts. And can we just talk about this for a minute? Because they have really stepped it up. Like, it used to not look like this, you guys. That is gorgeous. All right, so I think this month's theme was the wild side, and you got two different boxes. So it looks like I got the zebra box, and then of course it says all of the products inside. This is a nice little pamphlet, and then they got like a little sticker thing. So we're just gonna go ahead and rip all of that up if I can. Ooh, all right. So the first product here I am pulling out is the Luminous Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. And I have to tell you guys, this kind of has me excited. Like, okay, so now this does say this is not a full size. This is a travel size. This MSRP is for $14. But I mean, that is a nice size. I mean, I have full sizes of that size. So that's a really, I mean, for a travel size product, that's a pretty nice size, I have to say. I'm really excited for this. I love cleansing balms, so that's exciting. All right, so the next product that we have is the Ico London I Do Liquid Eyeliner Line Enhance Black. Now, we have seen these Ico London liquid liners before in like Ipsy and things like that. They are pretty good, reliable eyeliner. I don't think I have one in this color, though. Ooh, this is nice. And this says that this is a full-size product and it retails for $22. So already you got your money back right there and then some. So let's check it out. Ooh, this is, I mean, a nice hefty eyeliner here. Oh, I thought this was going to be in blue, you guys. Oh my God. I really, for real, thought this was going to be in blue, but it's not. It's in black. It's in black, but that's like a really nice. Ooh, so you can get a big fat line or you can get like a really thin line. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around with that a little bit because that really looks, I forgot. It's been a while since I've used Ico, but that, I mean, looks like matte black. Like it's got kind of a shine to it. I know you guys are seeing a shine, but like as it's drying, I can see like the matteness of it. and that kind of looks nice. I forgot how good these are, so it's been a minute. All right, so the next product in here we have is the Bella Pierre Cosmetics Kiss Proof Lip Cream, and this is in the color Rose Petal, which looks gorgeous. I love these kind of colors, especially for the spring. And Bella Pierre lipsticks are, by the way, this is a full size. Ooh, that is pretty. That is so pretty. So Bella Pierre lipsticks are, it depends on what kind you get. Like some of them are not that good, but and some of them are really good. So hopefully this is like one of the really, really good ones. Let's see. Ooh, it smells pretty good. Let's see. I mean, that's a really, really pretty color right there. When it dries down here in a second, I can tell you guys right now if this is a good one or not, but I think this is going to be a good one just by how it applied. So again, it's hit or miss with them, but hopefully this one is a hit. We'll see here in just a second. The next thing in here we have is the FX CBD Charcoal Face Mask. It says it is purifying and brightening, and this is a full size, and I guess you could have got one of the three here. So there was 3 different ones, and this retails for $6.99, which actually is not bad for a CBD mask. Some of these CBD products can get crazy expensive, so that definitely looks promising. I am going to be excited to try that out because I have not tried out a CBD mask. I have tried out some other CBD products, haven't really got amazing results from them, but I haven't tried out a mask, and I've really been big on masks here lately. So I mean, I think we all kind of have because of everything going on right now. It's just like it's like mask season. You know what I mean? All right. So the last product we have is by Steve Laurent. And this product says that this retails for $38. It's an eyeshadow palette. And I think this kind of went with like the box. So I think they had a couple different palette options, and it just really depended on which box you got. So let's open it up and take a look at it. Now, I know some people are not going to be very happy about receiving this palette or product. Look, I already got fingerprints on it in their box because of everything. Oops, there was a little cellophane thingy on there, so it does have a mirror. The palette does look really pretty though, you guys. It is a really, really pretty neutral palette, as you guys can see right there. I'm not going to stick my fingers in this though, because I'm probably going to put this in a giveaway for one of you guys. So here's the thing with Steve Laurent. Now, let me say this. GlossyBox does not get involved with subscription box drama, and they're not really like hip to what's going on. But for those of you guys that don't know, there was recently, and there has been in the past, a lot of drama with this company because Steve Laurent is also Luna by Luna, and it's also Bang Beauty, who as of here recently, correct me if I'm wrong here, is also Fatcha Skincare. Now, if you guys remember, Fatcha is that 24 karat gold moisturizer that was put in BoxyCharm a few months back that everybody went off about because they claimed it was like $100 moisturizer cream that nobody had ever heard of. There were no social media accounts for it one day, and then the next day there were. So yeah, anyways, apparently everybody questioned them, found out who they were actually belonged to, and then started boycotting this brand. Now, as I said, GlossyBox does not follow subscription box drama, which I don't blame them. But, you know, I do know people were boycotting this brand. Now, whether or not it's affecting their box, I really don't think it is because, I mean, I just checked and their May box is sold out, which is awesome and amazing for them. Congratulations, GlossyBox. And I mean, this is a pretty amazing box. I mean, on a whole, I mean, for $16 to $17 or even $21, it's one of the cheapest boxes out there. You're getting some amazing products. I'm really excited for this Elemis. And even though this is a travel size product, I would have never known. Like, it looks like a full size product. So, yeah, I think this is an amazing box. If you guys do want to sign up for the May box, as I said, it was sold out, but they did put together a mystery box, so you can get that for the same price and then pick back up and get the June box as well. So I will link all of that information down below for you guys. Now let's talk about my time of working for GlossyBox and the behind the scenes details on this and some other boxes, because I know a lot of you guys have had questions whether or not they are the same subscription as Look Fantastic because of addresses and all that. So let's get into that. So back in 2013, 2014, and part of 2015, I was finishing up college, and while doing so, I worked for a company called Nugistics. And Nugistics was located in Kentucky, and basically what they were was they were a warehouse, nothing more. Like, they didn't manufacture anything, they didn't distribute their own stuff. They were actually contracted by subscription boxes and other companies like Dollar Shave, GlossyBox, Bombfell, Bespoke, Prize Candle. I could go on for days. All right. So basically what would happen is GlossyBox goes around and they contact these companies, Bella Pierre, Elemis, you know, all these makeup companies. They would order the products, and instead of having the products sent to them, they would actually send the products to our warehouse, along with the pamphlets, the boxing, the packaging, the ribbon, all of that kind of stuff. And then every month, when they would have a stack of orders, and literally I would have a team set up because they had a designated spot in our warehouse, and I would have that team just assemble glossy boxes all day long for 8 to 10 hours, however long it took. Of course, they got breaks and all that kind of stuff, but that's all they did. And then when they got finished, they put the label on it. They stack it up on a pallet, and off it gets shipped out to you guys. And then if you guys receive it, have a problem with it, and you send it back, you would ship it back to us, and we would also process their returns. So that is how that works. Now, let me just say, when I received my box, I noticed that Nugistics is not actually addressed on here. It's actually THG, which means that they are no longer contracting Nugistics, because I don't see that they would contract two companies. So it looks like their relationship ended with Nugistics, and they are now having THG assemble and distribute their boxes now, which is also located in Kentucky. And THG basically does the exact same thing, which is also why people are thinking that GlossyBox and Look Fantastic are the same, because they are being shipped from the same address. But no, they are not the same company. They are just both being distributed, packed, and shipped by THG, which is a distribution center contracted by GlossyBox and Look Fantastic. They probably have completely separate sides at the warehouse. Again, I don't know this for a fact because I've never been in THG, but that's how we did things in Nugistics. And I do know Nugistics is still running. As a matter of fact, the subscription Billy, that is coming out of Nugistics, which I thought was kind of funny because, yeah, when I saw 1200 Worldwide Boulevard, I was like, oh, I know who picked you. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, so that is how some of these subscription boxes are working, because they don't have the manpower, they don't have the space, and it's a lot cheaper sometimes to just contract somebody else to pick it and ship it and deal with it for you. But on the flip side of that, that also is why, like, some of you guys hit me up and asked me about the customer service and why they don't have like a direct answer sometimes. That's why, because they have to, you know, go through the channels, they have to contact THG, find out what's going on, why that product hadn't shipped yet, or why that box hadn't shipped, or if it got lost or something happened. They can't just run downstairs in their warehouse and look at it. They have to contact that company and see what's going on. Now, I did meet the people that ran GlossyBox a long time ago. I don't know if they're still ran by the same individuals. They were super nice. I never had any problems with them at all. My problem was with Nugistics, because I basically, what my job was is I set up coordination for each one of these boxes. Like, I set up areas in the warehouse. I am the one that designated who picked what, and I worked for management, and sometimes it's a pain, you know what I mean? Like Dollar Shave, I remember when Dollar Shave first came in, oh my God, that was such a nightmare to set up and such a nightmare to receive. Dollar Shave had a ton of returns, like pallets and pallets and pallets of returns. But they did extremely well, and they're still doing extremely well. So, you know, it is what it is. If you do that well, you're going to have a lot of returns. GlossyBox hardly ever had returns, to be completely honest. But nevertheless, that is how that works. If you guys have any questions about any of this, please feel free to comment down below. I'll be happy to answer for you. Again, I can't speak to how THG does things, but I know exactly how everything was ran at Nugistics because I'm the one that set it all up. All right. So anyways, as far as, is GlossyBox worth it? Do I recommend them? Absolutely. I mean, look, to be honest here, it's $16, $17, even $21. It's one of the cheapest boxes out there. If you compare them to every other box out right now. They are really one of the cheapest. You're getting full size products. Yeah, you got one travel size, but it's a really good product, and I'm excited for it, quite frankly. So yeah, that's my recommendation to you guys. If you would like to sign up for it, again, I will link and leave all of the information down below. Let me know, what do you guys think about this video? If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Again, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so, because I got a lot more coming for you guys, and I'm so excited to share it. And that is all I have for today. So until next time, see ya.